there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So chances are you are watching this video because you are either in a business opportunity, you are in an affiliate program that you're trying to promote, or maybe you're even trying to sell your own digital marketing products, and you are trying to find out where you can generate the most quality targeted leads available. And you know you've come against this wall where, you know what, I need leads, I need people to talk to, I need people to expose my offers to, and I don't even know where to go. I don't know what the best source of traffic is. So in this video I am going to share with you what my #1 source for free quality traffic is for my business, and I'm going to give you a few tips that will help you determine what is the best traffic strategy for you where you are right now in your business. So if you want to know what my #1 source of free quality traffic is and a few pointers to help you figure it out for yourself, then keep on watching. Well, thank you so much again for watching my video. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly, truly appreciate that. Alright guys, well first of all, before I get into my video today and share my #1 free traffic source, right, I just want to share with you how stoked I am about the new community tab. So I recently hit 3,000 subscribers, so you want to write that down because that's a benchmark that you're going to want to shoot for so that you can unlock this awesome YouTube feature. And what it is a community tab, and the community tab is kind of like I don't know, I kind of see it like as a Facebook wall in a way, right? Where you can post updates and you can either post an image with some text or you can post a poll. And I think you can also post a quick short video. I haven't tested that feature out yet. And I know that YouTube has also come out with stories, which is kind of like a spin-off the whole Instagram stories thing, but you have to be at 10,000 subscribers in order to unlock that feature. So just so you know, as an insider tip, that as you start growing your YouTube channel, you're going to unlock other features that will allow you to further connect and engage with your audience. And so yesterday I posed a question on my YouTube channel and I got a lot of responses, which is really, really awesome. And I'm really thankful for you guys. I'll probably put a screenshot here because I want to shout you guys out. So thank you everyone who contributed to that post, because your feedback is super duper important to me, because that helps me create content that you actually want to watch and that is actually going to help you. So with that being said, I want to share with you what my #1 traffic strategy is and why, and what strategy should you choose depending on your current situation, right? So if you haven't guessed it by now, it's kind of funny because I get this question, pretty frequently on my channel, like, where does most of your traffic come from? Like, how do you get traffic and how do you get so many signups and all this stuff, right? And it's like, YouTube. It's YouTube. YouTube is my #1 source for free quality traffic. And I kind of hate to refer to it as traffic because traffic is actually people and it's you, and it sounds impersonal sometimes when you say that, but that's the truth. I mean, I know that once I do videos, I know that there is going to be a certain amount of people that watch my videos, and I know that if I do things in a strategic way, my videos are going to be, delivered to the people that actually want to watch this content because they're actually searching for the content, and that's why I love YouTube. And just to show you why you have to kind of like figure out what your current situation is as far as like, what is your budget? What are you selling? What is your you know, what are you trying to promote? What is your end goal? Like, what are you trying to do? That is going to help you determine the best route of traffic for you. So let me give you an example of what I mean, okay? So I'm going to keep it completely real with you, totally transparent. I'm going to tell you like it is, okay? When I got started with my current company that I am aligned with, that is, you know, pretty much my number one, you know, focus in my business outside of building my brand, which I'll get into in other videos, okay? But so I'm aligned with a company. It's a digital marketing platform. You may or may have not heard of it. It's called Builderall, and I do have links right below this video if you want to learn more about Builderall and how to use it to build your business, or how to participate in the affiliate marketing program part of it, because it pays great commissions when you share it with others. But when I first started with Builderall, I had like no advertising budget, right? Like I was pretty much, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't. And so, and I couldn't pull from resources. I couldn't pull, I didn't want to put money on credit cards. I didn't want to do any of that stuff. So I kind of like had to start from where I was at, you know, according to my current situation at the time, right? At the time, I had just basically, you know, I was still trying to come out of the tail end of a hurricane that hit, you know, few months before, but the ripple effect of having a hurricane hit, it kind of, you know, it's there for a little bit, right? And I was trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do with my business? What am I going to do to pick myself up and get focused again? And, you know, is this an opportunity, this kind of like this crazy thing that happened, you know, is this an opportunity to just shift gears, you know, go to another, you know, go into a completely different direction and just change my business model altogether. And that's kind of like what that hurricane did. It created a fork in the road where I had to make a decision and pick a direction to follow. I could have continued to do my, you know, design work and just do something that didn't light me up, I wasn't really happy doing, even though I was good at it, or I could do what I really wanted to do in my heart, which was I always wanted to teach. I always wanted to create my own digital marketing training programs. I wanted to use my gifts and talents to serve more people that actually appreciated my help and that actually wanted it. So, and I didn't want to feel like an employee, because I kind of felt like an employee when I was doing service work. But I'll get into some of that stuff in other videos, okay? So since I was in a position where my client well was kind of dried up, I wasn't making a lot of money, I had to basically start where I was. I had to prosper where I was planted. And I was planted in a place where I found this amazing opportunity that I absolutely loved, and now I knew I had to drive traffic to it, right? So here's the thing. I could have gone a couple of ways. I could have chosen to go into Facebook groups. I could have gone and tried to do the whole, I don't know if you guys have ever done training like that, but like, oh, friend 20 people on Facebook a day and sit there and chat with them and get to know them. But in the back of your mind, there's like kind of like an agenda, because you kind of low-key want them to join your business opportunity. So sometimes you jump the gun and you're like, you vomit your business all over them, and then it's just like a complete disaster, right? Been there, done that. I didn't want to do that Facebook prospecting stuff. I just, not for me, okay? And not to mention, I'm an introvert. So like, I'm the type of person that, you know, if you come to me, I will talk your ear off. But for me to initiate a conversation, and for me to initiate like, rally a crowd, man, I gotta feel really comfortable within the crowd that I'm in order to do that, right? So let me go back to my example of the community tab. So in the community tab here on YouTube, I actually posted a question asking for suggestions for content, right? And you guys are awesome. You guys, like, you were liking, you commented, it really helped me. It helped me brainstorm some content for the weeks to come. And I posted the same exact question on my Facebook profile, and I got crickets. I got crickets. And I just kind of laughed, because I was like, man, you know, I was like, you think at least one person would say something on Facebook, but they didn't, you know, and it just confirmed to me that that's just not where I thrive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who I am. Like, I was talking to a girl that I just signed up the other day into my team, and we were having a chat because we were talking about how on Facebook, it kind of feels like Facebook is a social network. Introverts are not typically social people. We avoid social settings, and we avoid like being, you know, like in the middle of a crowd or whatever, unless we're very comfortable with that, you know, group of people, right? And so, you know, it feels like when I'm on Facebook, it feels like there's just a bunch of people on Facebook, right? And I'm like trying to get people's attention, and I hate it, to be honest. It makes me feel uncomfortable, to be honest. And so why would you want to do a free traffic strategy that goes against the very fabric of how you're built? It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? But yet people deny who they are, what their personality is, what their makeup is, and they continue to do those strategies that are completely like torturous, right? Because someone else is doing really well with them. So I knew what my wheelhouse is. See, I know where my wheelhouse is. When I do video, I am talking to my camera, but I feel like I'm talking directly to you. We're making eye contact. It feels intimate. It feels like it's just me and you having a chat, and it feels more connected. You understand what I'm saying? So I know this now because I've done video enough where that's exactly what it feels like. And when I watch other people's videos, that's what it feels like. So I knew that video would be the place for me to get started. Video is free. It doesn't cost anything other than the equipment to get started. And if you have a phone, you know, I have an iPhone, I think a 7, an iPhone 7 Plus. I don't know. My husband takes care of all that part of the stuff, but he's a tech guy. So, but I think it's an iPhone 7, and I just film on my iPhone 7. And sometimes I film on my webcam, and then sometimes I film without my face. I do my screen share videos, which is usually what I do for my tutorials. And so the benefit of using video marketing is that not only is it free, but it is quality traffic. Why? Because people can feel your energy. They can sense your personality. They're either going to like you or they're going to not like you. They're either going to watch your videos or they're going to click off your videos, right? But it's kind of like the closest to rejection free that you can get, because you are really engaging with people that actually want to hear what you have to say. And since YouTube is search engine driven, right? It's driven by search. People are typing in keywords. Now, of course, once you start building an audience and people subscribe to your channel, which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can go ahead and subscribe right over here somewhere and click on the bell, on the notification bell. That way you get alerted when I upload a video. But as you build an audience, yes, you're going to have your regulars that keep coming back and they keep watching your videos, but you should also still strive to create keyword driven content so that you can, you know, attract the people that are actually looking for your videos. So yeah, that's why I love video marketing, because video marketing, it doesn't cost anything but your time. Now, here is where this is a really cool thing, okay? If you have money, if you have a budget, yeah, you can try ads, but trust me, whether you do video, whether you do ads, whether you do whatever it is that you do, you have got to accept the fact that you are going to be in a trial and error period. That it is what it is, right? Like, how many times do you think a scientist has to fail before they come up with the perfect formula for anything, right? So you have to look at your marketing as the same exact way. Now, what I love about YouTube is that even though it can take time, it's going to take a lot of energy to put videos out there. And in the very beginning, it may feel like nothing is happening. What happens with video marketing is that the more videos that you put out there, the more people are going to find. The more people that watch your videos and like your videos, the more your videos are actually going to start ranking higher, okay? And the more people, the more subscribers you start getting, the more YouTube is going to serve your content. So what the point is that it is an investment. Whereas when you drive traffic to something, if you turn off that traffic, if you turn off the switch and you stop paying for those ads, that's it. Boom, traffic stops. But when you do video marketing, specifically YouTube marketing, those videos, they stay out there and they snowball and they grow, and over time, you're going to have this huge marketing machine that is working for you, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, those videos that I made 6 months ago are actually starting to get traction. So that's the thing. No matter what you're doing online, there's always going to be a trade-off. You're going to either be able to go a little faster by spending some money, but you're going to have to go through that trial and error period no matter what. Or you are going to do stuff like video marketing that is going to be free, and you're still going to go through the trial and error period because you're going to be terrible in the beginning. It's going to take some time and some practice and some more videos to really catch your groove and get a feel for what works for you, what format works for your audience, etc. And then it's going to take some time to get that traffic. But what I love about the content marketing, man, is that it grows legs, and it continues to grow, and it continues to pay you back long after you created it. So my #1 traffic strategy for free quality leads and to build an audience and to build my brand is definitely hands down video marketing. And so the only thing now that has to happen is you have got to make a decision and try to start getting over the fears of being on video, and I'll get a little more into that in future videos. So you just gotta get really honest with yourself and ask yourself, you know, what is my personality type? What is it that makes me thrive? What medium makes me light up? You know what I'm saying? If you're really good at writing, maybe you need to be doing article writing or blog writing instead of video. Maybe video may not be your thing. Or maybe you are, man, I know this guy on Facebook. He is so great at engaging people and asking questions, and he is awesome at it. And I am terrible at it, and I can never do it. And when I try, I don't get a lot of, you know, like comments or feedback on there. So I'm like, I'll just go to where I know that I thrive. So that's the thing. It's honoring yourself, honoring who you are, right? And then choosing the free traffic strategy that's going to work best for your personality type. Now, the only thing that I am going to add to this is some people right now, you may be one of them, think to themselves, I'm going to be terrible on video. I can't do video marketing. The thought of doing video marketing is just, you know, it freaks me out, okay? And normally I would say, I get it, stick with your personality, whatever, right? But here's the thing. I know that Facebook doesn't work for me because I've tried it and it didn't work for me. I know that other mediums don't work for me because I've tried it and it didn't work for me. So unless you've actually tried video marketing and failed, then don't knock it till you try it. What I recommend is that you try it, and you just might be surprised at how much you enjoy it, okay? So give it a try. Try it first. Try it a few times. And then after trying a few times,